Hey everyone! Today, we're going to talk about something that is so simple, but it's also so powerful it could totally change your life. We're talking about a real-life superpower that you already have inside you.
No, I'm serious. What if you could unlock a power that makes you feel happier, less stressed, and maybe even helps you do better in school? Well, guess what? You totally can. It's not some kind of magic, and you don't have to buy anything. It's called gratitude. And we're about to break down exactly how you can start using it to change your world.
Okay, so let's get into it. What is gratitude, really? You know, when you hear that word, you probably just think of saying thank you to be polite. And yeah, that's part of it, for sure. But the real superpower is way deeper than that. Think about it like this. Gratitude is basically hitting the pause button during a busy day to actually notice the good stuff that's already around you. You know, all those little things we sometimes forget to even see.
So here's the key difference, right? On one hand, saying thanks is a great habit. It's just being polite. But on the other hand, feeling gratitude, well, that's a whole different way of seeing the world. It's like you're actively looking for the good in every situation. And that simple shift can change your entire day.
And you know what's awesome? You can be grateful for literally anything. Of course, the big things like your family and your best friends, but it's also for the super small stuff like the smell of pancakes in the morning, or when the sun is out, or even when a friend shares their chips with you at lunch. Nothing is too small to count.
So, why does feeling grateful actually feel so good? Well, it's not just some nice thought floating around in your head. There is some seriously cool science happening inside your brain. Think of it like a built-in happiness hack.
Get this. Every single time you take a moment to feel grateful, your brain releases these things called dopamine and serotonin. They're basically happy chemicals. It's like giving your brain a little treat, just for noticing something good.
And this isn't just a one-time deal. The more you practice gratitude, the more you are actually rewiring your brain. You're training it to spot the positive stuff more easily, kind of making happiness your new default setting. It's literally like you're building a gratitude muscle in your mind. Okay, so rewiring your brain for happiness sounds pretty cool, but what does that actually do for you in real life? Well, the benefits are huge, and this is where that whole superpower thing really comes to life. Scientists have looked at this a ton, and they all find the same thing. The more you practice gratitude, the happier you feel. Not just for a second, but with your life in general. People who are grateful tend to feel better about themselves, their friendships, their family, pretty much everything. And check this out, it can even affect school. When you look at the research, you see that grateful teens don't just feel better, they often do better. They tend to get better grades, they feel less stressed out by homework and tests, and they're just more hopeful about what's coming next. That is a huge advantage. And the list of perks just keeps going. People who practice gratitude often feel healthier, they're less likely to feel jealous of others, and they're usually more generous. And maybe the best one of all, gratitude builds resilience. That's your power to bounce back when things get tough. It's like a shield that protects you during the hard times. Okay, I bet you're thinking, I'm sold, this superpower is real, how do I start using it? Well, the secret isn't about waiting for a grateful feeling to just show up. It's about doing little exercises that get the gratitude flowing. It's time to train that muscle. First up is one of the easiest and most powerful ways to get started. It's called a gratitude list, or some people call it a gratitude journal. This is so simple. All you got to do is find one quiet moment every day, maybe right before you go to sleep, and just write down one thing you're thankful for. That's it. It could be my cat or that awesome song I heard today. If you keep doing it, you'll start noticing good things all day long that you can write down later.
All right, this next one is an amazing tool for those moments when you're just feeling frustrated or having a really bad day. It's called reframing your thoughts.
So let's say a grumpy thought pops into your head. Instead of fighting it, you just notice it. It's totally okay to feel that way. But then, you challenge yourself to find just one positive thing about it. It doesn't make the bad feeling disappear. It just gives you another way to see things.
And this last practice is all about sharing the gratitude. This one's a total double win because it makes someone else feel amazing too.
So here's how it works. When you notice someone doing something nice, just tell them you appreciate it. A quick, hey, thanks for helping me with that homework, can totally make their day. And the really cool part? It gives your own brain that happy chemical boost at the exact same time. So there you have it. Now you know what gratitude is, you know how it hacks your brain for happiness, and you've got 3 easy ways to practice it. You have everything you need to start using this superpower like today. I just love this quote from Winnie the Pooh. It's such a good reminder that it doesn't matter who you are or what's going on in your life. Every single one of us has a huge capacity for gratitude.
So let's start the training. Right now. I'm serious. Before this is even over, just think of one little thing you're grateful for. It could be something you just learned, or even just the fact that you're sitting in a comfy chair. Got it? Awesome. You've just activated your superpower. Now keep it going. Thanks for hanging out with me.